I'm talking to you, brothers and sisters of marketing in America. Are you tired of spending advertising money and getting zero, zip, zilch response? Are you wondering why it is that 10 years ago you could advertise your business and it was relatively easily? Sure, you weren't happy. Maybe you wanted more response, but today it seems almost impossible. What has happened in the last 10, 12 years is the way people shop has shifted. Used to be if they were interested in a product or information, they'd walk in your store or they would pick up the phone and they would call you. Today, the first thing that they do if they have any kind of interest is they go online and they Google you. Now, what happens when they Google you, when they type in your company name, or if they're just doing a random search, every competitor that you have within a 3 to 5 mile radius pops up on that Google search. You see, Google is trying to make it easy for people to shop, which is good for people shopping, but bad for you and I. We're trying to get customers to come in our door. So the amount of competition that you have on the internet now has quadrupled what it was 10 years ago when people were just calling. How do you compete in a marketplace where you've got unlimited competitors out there? You know, we all have competitors that are a lot bigger than us, have a lot more money to spend on advertising, and they have more people, more resources to get that business. How do you compete against that? Well, today, the revolution is here, and I'm telling you about LeadRx. LeadRx is a revolutionary new product that combines targeted direct mail with online Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Gmail, Google Discovery ads. It combines the two so that you can get better results. You can compete in a digital marketplace intelligently, smartly. There's two ways that you can advertise on the internet. One, you can be like a friggin' idiot and just spend money and buy keywords and try to compete against the competitors with gobs and goodles more money than you have, or you can get strategic about it and strategic about your approach. And what I mean and how we do that with LeadRx is it starts with a targeted mailing list. Now, you might say to yourself, why direct mail? Why would I use direct mail? It seems expensive. You know, postal rates have went up. It's old fashioned. Well, let me tell you this. Do you know anybody that does not have a mailbox? The answer is no. Everybody has a mailbox and they get the mail. Direct mail, one-on-one, produces more response and a greater return than digital or any other type of advertising that you can do today. Now, why is that? Well, because everybody has a mailbox and everybody gets their mail. So problem number one with marketing is how to reach the people that you want to reach. And direct mail solves that because we can get a targeted mailing list and we can hone in on exactly who you want to reach as a customer. Now, what we do next is where the magic kicks in with LeadRx. So now you've got a double-edged attack. You've got your direct mail piece coming in, the person, and they receive it. And then now they see your ads on Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Gmail, you know, all the platforms, and it follows them across their devices, which makes it easy. Now, the best news about this is, which is problem number two, marketing is expensive. Well, marketing is only expensive if it doesn't produce results. And with the targeted approach where you're hitting them from different angles, it does work because it seems like you're everywhere. Your business is everywhere. And the first rule of marketing is business goes where it's invited. The more messages or the more times that you're inviting this customer to do business with you, the more likely it is that they're going to remember you when they're ready to make a purchase. Now, the average purchase today occurs after the 5th to 12th contact with the customer. If you're just doing a onesie or twosie type approach to your marketing, you're wasting your money because you know, people shop longer. As I mentioned earlier, Google makes it easier, but Google also makes it more confusing because they're looking at several websites and they're reading reviews, and you know, it just takes longer for them to make a decision. So that's rule number two. So stay with it. You know, a well-designed ad, targeted market approach where we're combining digital media with tangible direct mail. And that's another point with direct mail. You can hold on to it. You can feel it, touch it. And then finally, the third component of LeadRx is a service called Visitor Match and Mail. basically what it does is we identify people that are on the website. So let's say they get the postcard or the brochure or whatever it is you're mailing. They Google you, they go online, they look at your website, and for whatever reason, they leave. Maybe they go to the next competitor on the list and boom, boom, boom. Well, the visitor match in mail, 2-3 days later, they receive a follow-up postcard from you in the mail. There's no other reason to be on your website unless they have an interest in or shopping for what you sell and offer, right? By putting something tangible in their hand in a very short period after they go on your website, you increase your odds and chances of them calling you. It's more tangible, more real than a digital ad or an online marketing ad that's gone in like 2 seconds after they get off the website or get off the ad. So that's how we combine with LeadRx to make the magic for you happen. Spend your advertising and do your marketing strategically, and you'll win. So I hope this has helped you. And if we can show you the love of LeadRx, give us a call, and our contact information is below. And if you like this video, please share it with a friend and tell a buddy. Thank you.